Okay, hopefully you're back. Okay, you're all back. Okay, most of you are back. The rest of you are probably trying to find your way back. All right, I don't know what's going on with the internet. The internet went out. It wasn't YouTube, it was the internet went out. I don't know why. But anyway, just to recap real quick, because you can go back in the other video and it's very detailed in there. Random guy Jeff is very sick. He's supposed to have an operation tomorrow if his platelet count gets up where it needs to be. He had a transfusion today. They're saying some really scary things, like it might be stage 4 cancer of an undetermined origin. And so please keep him in your prayers, along with others that are in the community that are suffering, and everyone. I mean, you just say a collective prayer, if nothing else, for everyone, because there's so many people going through things in here. Like, Maui Chickadee lost her brother. She didn't even know they lost her brother because they weren't notified until months after. We have J-Bell's going through some stuff. We have BRB Doll going through some serious stuff. Angel Callie, so many. Evie's not been well. So yeah, keep everyone in your prayers. Kathy Bolello, we have not heard from her since her December 11th surgery. She was having some serious surgery. I hope she is okay and recovering. So many. Then we have, oh my gosh, the young lady that just lost her dad on Christmas Day in an accident. And I'm drawing a blank now on, I don't want to say the wrong name. What name was that? I am just really messing I don't want to see. Was it, I don't want to say the wrong name. Was it Kathy? With a K? I see the K. Kathy, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so just, yeah, please pray for everyone. Where is Teacup? Teacup is here, right there. Kathy, right, okay, thanks, Carla. Thank you, Stephanie, yep. Okay, thanks. Got it. You were going to tell me that you're about 3 hours from Jeff, you think? Oh, okay. Hey, Tanya. So yeah, so I mean, we went over that. There's some more in the first video when we lost. Thanks, Chanel. Hey, Sunflower Brown. Hi, Caroline. So now regarding, I'm going to look at the let us be strong and healthy together. I hope I read that right. Let us be stronger and healthy together. That's good, Billy Dancer, yes. Absolutely. As a whole, right? A prayer for protection over our friends and family as well. Absolutely. For all the ramblers, their friends and family, right? Just a prayer for protection, wellness, healing from any sickness, and just an overall prayer to kind of cover all the bases there, because there are so many that are going through things. We've got Avery, remember little baby Avery? Yeah, I mean, there's so many in the community that need all the prayers they can get. Hey, Kathy from Texas. Where is Sam? Mandy? I'm trying to think. I saw her. I know she was here a couple of days ago. I don't know if she was here last night. Thanks to Scooter. That's nice, Alessia. Yeah, he definitely appreciates that. Hey, Apple Snapple. I think I saw her a few days ago. I mean, I don't think it's been that long. Maybe she's just traveling for Christmas or something. Maybe she's, at a family house, at family's residence. I mean, she's away, Teacup is, oh, okay. I thought you were looking for Teacup. I was going to say, Teacup is here. No, Mandy, I know that she was here a few days ago. Either right before, like, Christmas, like the 23rd, maybe? And then remember, we were off one night, so it might just be that she's Christmasing. Right. Oh, see, Evie remembers. Yeah. It hasn't been that long. I would think she's just Christmasing. It's all good, safe, yes, at Sarah, right? It's all good, safe, and positive. When did all of it start? He has, he was saying that he said that he had weird, wacky blood work in the spring when they couldn't figure out why his blood cells the white blood cells, I think, were off. But then he's just had kind of multiple things happening. Remember, he had some heart issues and he needed tests and he couldn't go for them. And then he had this stuff going and told me he was coughing up blood and he was, peeing white foam or something, or foam. And then he was in pain from his vertebrae. He said he couldn't take the pain anymore. The pain was so bad he didn't know what to do. And they were going to tell him to wait 3 months to see a doctor. And then he had 3 CAT scans, I think, today. And when I talked to him, he said that they were saying something like it could be like that it was he said like it was stage 4, that they said it was stage 4 cancer of an unknown origin, but they hadn't done a biopsy yet, which they want to do tomorrow if he can get his platelet count up, because his platelet count was only 4. And they gave him a transfusion, so it was up to like 34. Oh, it was crazy what's going on. So just prayers that they're wrong and it's not that bad and they can get him back to health. Thanks, Tanya. Best day ever. My only day off when shops are open in Africa, and this RN is going for desperately needed haircut and pedicure, foot pamper. Feeling so excited. Good for you, belly dancer. Take some time for yourself finally, right? You're helping others all the time. Yeah, Sarah, so we'll see what happens there. Hi, Casbat. Really wish you had. We have some very good facilities, Judy, some really good ones. Yeah, I'm back. So, all right, yeah, so definitely prayers all around. The other thing I want to mention is, let's see, so I'll do another video on it, but I've got a package from Hunt a Killer. Jimmy's like, you have a package and it's from Hunt a Killer. H-U-N-T, a killer. And supposedly, it's, I think, a murder subscription box that they said that we could do here. And I don't know, I think they're offering, I don't know if they're offering, I don't know what they're offering. I think they are offering something in the way of a giveaway or something, I don't know. But they're going to be sending a few of these boxes and we get to solve a mystery or something. Has anybody ever done the Hunt a Killer? Obviously, we're going to do it in its own video. What hospital? What are you asking, Tanya? Tanya, what do you mean, which hospital? I thought you were in the Netherlands. Which hospitals for cancer care? We've got lots of them. It depends what type of cancer. There's a brain tumor center down in Duke in North Carolina that has some of the best doctors in the world, cutting edge. You've got in Texas, there's, great facilities down there that are renowned. That's where my sister-in-law went for her breast cancer treatment when she only had a 50-50 chance, and she's now like almost a 30-year survivor. So yeah, it depends. You've got so many. John Hopkins, you've got Mayo. I mean, just so many different, that specialize in different types of cancer with cutting-edge treatments and trials and clinical trials and all that stuff. MD Anderson, right. Duke is excellent, yes. So, MD Anderson takes everyone. St. Jude, you've got St. Jude that, yeah, they take the parents and don't charge them. The children and don't charge no child is turned away there, yeah. Very good things. So, you're listening from Southern California. Oh, I thought you just said hi. Oh no, it was someone else. I'm sorry, Tanya. I have you mixed up with the one beneath you. Sorry about that, Tanya. CTCA, University of Michigan. Yeah, I mean, we do have a lot of, Your daughter was at St. Jude? Oh, really, Apple Snapple? I didn't even know you had a daughter. I didn't know you had a daughter. How old is she now? I'm glad they helped her. He's in Missouri, Crystal. He's in Missouri. Cancer Treatment Centers of America, yeah. Memorial Sloan and Kettering in New York, yes. Columbia Presbyterian, yeah, there's many. You have two 14-year-olds? Oh, really, Apple Snapple? I had no idea. Is it 333? Almost. I have 332, Apple Snapple. Let me see. That'll change any minute. Not yet. You believe in miracles? Certainly you do, right? There you go, 333. Yeah, I just did an update in the beginning of this one and the other one too when we got disconnected, Jennifer. That's what they're saying, but they haven't done the biopsy or anything. It's very complicated. He's supposed to have surgery tomorrow if his platelet counts are high enough. Survived radiation treatment and passed. Yes, April, right? Pray and be strong. Some cancer is being resolved and treatment's better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. Yeah, yeah, right. There are some that are still really St. Jude. You worked for St. Jude for 4 years and 6 years. Great hospital. Yeah, so, and then you donate to St. Jude's. Yeah, right? They were, and many leave cancer free for those, I know, those commercials get me all the time. Oh yeah, Alicia? I'm not so up on lupus, but maybe others in here are. I know there's some others in here that have lupus, and maybe they'd be able to help you out with that. I think he just found out. I spoke to him, Jennifer, and I think this all came out like today. Well, yes, you know what I mean, yesterday. He's been not feeling well, you know that, right? He's been having like a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, so that's, have you, oh, see, Stephanie's might know some stuff about it. Bye for a bit. I'm too sad for everyone. Oh, okay, Lacey, I'm sorry. Actually freaked out last week. Oh, he actually, all his nursing went out the window. You have twins. Okay, wow, that's, I didn't even know that. I feel like I have deja vu. I remember saying that to someone, like, I didn't know you even had kids. Did I already say that to you, It's Apple Snapple? I feel like that already happened. And you said, no, I remember saying that to someone, and they said, oh yeah, I've got 14-year-old twins or something. Something is really deja vuing me really big time. You deleted, what was the last name, Judy, just so, what was your last name, just so everybody knows who you are? Because I think someone didn't recognize you before. Hi, Diana. You just said it. I know I just said it, but I feel like I've said it before, CJJ. Oh, okay, got you. Now I know, okay. Yeah, because we have a couple of Judys in here, so I just think maybe someone didn't recognize, okay. Right, I know it was Apple Snapple. That's why I'm asking Apple Snapple if I said it before, because it feels like deja vu. Never mind. Anyway, really, Apple Snapple? Crazy. I did. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I feel like I'm losing my mind some days. Okay, so what else was I going to do? So Hunt a Killer, no one's ever heard of Hunt a Killer? Okay, but we're going to find out. Your father-in-law has lung cancer. Aww. Oh, Peggy, sorry to hear that. Oh, it's so sad. Prayers for him. So sorry. Is Jeff's son? Yes. His son went down yesterday. He was down there, and I believe he said he's coming down in the morning today. And that he's closer in the hospital that he's in now. He's closer. He's closer to his son. Is what I think I remember him saying. No, hunt a killer sounds scary. I don't think it's scary. I think it's like you get a mystery every month and you've got to solve this mystery or something. I didn't open it up yet. I'm going to open it up in a separate video. Well, that's what Teacup, let's hope it's not that. I mean, they haven't done the biopsy, so can they really know that? I don't know. They send you clues every week or month. You get a policy report. Or a police report, etc. Is that what happens? Okay, so that should be interesting. I'll open it up in a video and see if we can play along. I figured it was a police report. I think so. I could tell you what it is, because they sent it to me. They approached me, and they guess they knew about the True Crime Channel, and they said, "Would you like to do this? We'll send you some boxes." And I think they're going to also do something else for you guys. I have to go back in the email because it was right before Christmas, and then I got it. Let me see. Okay, so what happens is, let's see. So it says here, I'll put this, let me see if I can put this over here. Oops, come on, get over there. Come on, get over there. Get. Okay. Do you have what it takes to hunt a killer? Private investigator Michelle Gray needs your help to solve a murder, sort through the evidence, decode ciphers, piece together clues, and solve the crime. It's like an escape room delivered to your door every month. So, yeah, that's what this is. So it says wine certainly doesn't hurt, play with friends, become enthralled in the mystery, get cozy. So I think this is something we can all do together. And I guess I've never done it before, but if we have a special video on it, of course they'd need to be live. So I would do like a live unboxing maybe, and then here's what you get in the box. And see if we can crack the case. There are 6 gripping episodes total. Okay, so when a small town class reunion turns deadly, a private investigator reaches out to you to help find the killer. Episode 2 is you begin to uncover conflicts of interest involving the victim. Are they enough motivation for murder? Episode 3, new discoveries in the victim's finances. So it's kind of the stuff like we do, right? So, so if you're interested in that, let me know and we can do it together. We can go over the clues and evidence together. I think that's, hold on. Are they real? I don't think they're real crimes, but, oh, you want to play? Okay, good. Looks like fun. All right, so we will do it together. We'll get started on that soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Okay. So it looks like the reviews are pretty good, so we'll see. The other thing is, Magen is going to court January 2nd. You know that one? So January 2nd, the day after New Year's Day, she'll be in court. So far, no new charges. So far, haven't heard anything about anybody else being arrested. I know that some of you keep saying there's someone else in custody. They're not releasing his name. I haven't seen that. Beth, that's wonderful. What's wonderful? Congratulations. Oh, you beat ovarian? Congratulations. Okay. That's great news. I lost a friend to that. Yeah, that's great news. It's supposed to be really good, Evie? Okay. Yeah, I hope you remain cancer-free for the rest of your life. You do, Kathy, just, yeah, I thought I put you in there. I don't understand. I thought we did that. Okay, that would be a place to have a one of this hunt the killer groups too. Would be Slack. I'm just thinking. Okay, where you could post the evidence and stuff. Now, so Megan's due back in court January 2nd. Saturday is the funeral for Heidi. Okay, the memorial. That's her arrangements are. And everything, the memorial service I believe is Saturday. Could you look into the Mariah K. Woods case about a 3-year-old girl that was killed? It's a death penalty crime from you in your town. Sure, Kathy. If you could send a reminder to my email, that would help me too, to make sure it's not kept on my radar. You're confused, ignore your last message. Okay. All right, so what else was I going to say? So really, other than that, if they're going to wait till then to put some new charges on her, you know, the night before, I don't know. I mean, nothing yet. And I want to talk about, now listen, it's so weird because I was looking up something else. Peggy, I think I might have come across the case that you just spoke about. So I'm going to go in my email and see if it's the same case. No, January 2nd, she goes to court. She goes in front of the judge. She has an attorney, and the attorney says that, you know, everyone is presumed innocent until proven guilty. And, you know, so we'll see what's up with that, what happens. I want to check my email. Okay. Because Peggy K, I just saw something that said there were people that came from Tennessee up to Illinois and then execution style killed 3 people in Illinois. I don't know if that's the same case or not, because I didn't read, your article is definitely different than mine, but I don't know if it's the same. So let's see. Now Peggy said that this is her husband's co-worker that killed 3 people in Illinois. So let's see. Hang on. Let's see what this is about here. Okay. A quintessential small town in eastern Livingston County is reeling from the brutal deaths of 3 people on Christmas Day in what authorities called an isolated incident. Clifford W. Brewer of Cullum is jailed in Pontiac on murder charges and is expected in court on Friday. Authorities have not disclosed a motive or formally identified the dead other than to describe them as a 51-year-old man, a 48-year-old woman, I think this is the same case, and a 27-year-old man. Funeral home death notices were sent to the Pantograph for Shirley Ann Brewer, 48, Christian Allen Brewer, 27, both of Cullum, The notices said they were pronounced dead at 5:20 a.m. Wednesday at their home. Cullum, midway between Interstates 55 and 57 in Livingston County, has had a steady population in the mid-500s for years. This small town, its main street has a bar, a real estate and doctor's offices, post office, and city history museum. There's a Casey's General Store and a community market staffed by volunteers. A village hall building, water and fire departments, but no police. The Lutheran Church has regular weekly services. Methodists have services just once a month because they share a pastor with another church. The Catholic Church closed last year. Tri-Point High School is located in Cullum. No matter who you talk to, the residents describe Cullum as quiet. On Thursday, Kim Clark of Chatsworth stopped at the doctor's office where she used to work and thought that was crazy when she learned about the murders. Barbara Hahn grew up in Cullum. Oh, that's so weird. We have a Barbara Hahn here. She was the wife of the veterinarian. Grew up in Cullum and moved back 20 years ago. She's been mayor for 6 years and operates Hahn Industries, the first ornamental concrete in central Illinois, founded by her parents in 1959. We're a small community. We're a quiet community. We don't have things like this happen, Hahn said. The tragedy of it, we all know each other. She tweeted Christmas Day about the deaths, but clarified Thursday that the incident did not involve suicide. Joy Harms, who has lived in Cullum on and off for 40 years, was on her way to a Christmas celebration about 8:30 a.m. Wednesday when she came upon emergency lights and responders in the 400 block of East Jackson Street. And that's when Facebook blew up, she said. On the west end of town, hold on, I'm going to post a picture. 1 second. Okay. On the west end of town, we didn't know anything was going on. It was a surprise and a shock. The Livingston County Sheriff's Office was notified at 2:09 a.m. Christmas Day of a death investigation crime scene at 416 East Jackson Street, the Sheriff's Office said. Upon deputies' arrival, it was observed that there were 3 deceased victims at this location, a 51-year-old man, a 48-year-old woman, and a 27-year-old man, said the statement. So maybe this is different, but this is weird if it's a different case because they happened at the same time. Vermilion Valley E911 dispatch received a call about 2:05 a.m. Wednesday about a triple homicide at a home in Cullum, said Coroner Danny Watson. Hang on a minute. Just trying to get another picture. The victims' names have not been released because of the active investigation. Agencies involved include the Livingston County Sheriff's Office, Illinois State Police, Livingston County Coroner's Office, and the Livingston County State Attorney's Office. The pending investigation appears that it's an isolated incident, and it is believed that there is no immediate threat or danger to the safety of the community, the statement said. Hang on, I'm trying to get one more. Hahn, in her tweet Wednesday, said, "The case calls for prayers. I generally don't do this. However, a terrible incident took place in our little town on this Christmas. Our first responders involved sure could use some prayers of comfort," she wrote. "God knows who needs the help. It can happen anywhere." And let me see here, one more picture here. Police shut down Illinois 116 after 3 people were found dead in the house. The house is in a small town in a rural location about 20 miles east of Pontiac. Now, the other thing that I just read that was strange to me, and I thought what might have been it, was, hang on. Well, hopefully I still have it here. Hang on. So I was going nuts moving stuff. Oh, this is what I was looking at. Hang on. Now here. Oh wait, wait, is this what I'm thinking of? What did I think it was Illinois? This can't be the one. Hang on. I thought this one. Let me see. Okay, this one. Yeah, no, it is linked to the triple homicide. Okay. Suspects in Alabama murder, kidnapping linked to Illinois triple homicide, and Tennessee home invasion. Did you hear about this one? So it says a man and a woman charged with killing one woman and kidnapping another in Alabama, and a string of crimes in Tennessee are reportedly being looked at as suspects in a triple homicide in Illinois. Brady Witcher, 41, and Brittany McMillan, 28, are charged with capital murder in Jefferson County. Wasn't that just, okay, I'm so, in the December 13th shooting of 31-year-old Kelly Ann Hughes, who was found slain early Saturday in a wooded area near St. Vincent's East. They are also charged with kidnapping and the abduction of another woman who survived. The pair is accused of crimes in Tennessee, including a violent home invasion that began hours after the discovery of Hughes' body. The two were captured late Thursday in St. Louis, Missouri, according to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Victor and McMillan are also being looked at as suspects in a triple homicide in Bethalto, Illinois. It wasn't immediately clear where Richter is from, but McMillan has a Springville address. The Bethalto Police Department on Friday, December 19th, received a request from Hazelwood Police Department in Missouri for a welfare check on a residence in Bethalto, according to the statement. And in the home, officers found 3 deceased individuals inside the residence. Police said the Bethalto victims were a 59-year-old woman, a 32-year-old male, and a 30-year-old man. The identities of the 3 victims are not known. And then on December 14th, they may be connected to, they received a 911 call from a woman who said she was being held against her will at Center Point apartment complex but didn't know where she was. The woman then told detectives she had knowledge of a homicide that had occurred and that was possibly the reason she was kidnapped. Her information led detectives to search a wooded area off Medical Park Drive near St. Vincent's East, and after an extensive search, they found Hughes' body in a secluded wooded area at 1:55 on Saturday. And the area was secured until daylight Saturday, when the body could be removed. Now, I guess this is someone in the family posted, "My whole family is destroyed. Brother mourns woman found murdered in woods at St. Vincent's East. A woman found murdered and dumped near the woods of St. Vincent's East is being remembered for her outgoing personality and charisma that endeared her to most everyone she met. It was rare for anybody to meet Callie and not instantly fall in love with her," said her brother Brandon Hughes. "Her personality always had people laughing. She was funny and hyper and spunky." Clarksville, Tennessee police on Friday, December 13th identified Victor and McMillan, identified as the pair of suspects in at least 3 crimes in that Tennessee city. So, let's see. The pair was spotted again at a different Tennessee Walmart. There is always a Walmart involved. There you go. The store's loss and prevention told police the man and the woman had exited the store and got into a Ford Fusion. So then they found the Ford Fusion had been stolen Tuesday night out of the Rutherford County, and there were other items linking the couple to the Sango Walmart incident. And after eluding the police perimeter, the couple made their way to a home in Westfield Court at about 4 p.m., found an apartment that had been unlocked. Both had guns. They made entry and subdued the residents, who were then bound and forced into a closet. The victims remained held in the closet until early Friday. The victims, who were in their 20s and married to each other, were separated into different rooms, at which point a confrontation between the victims and the suspects occurred. There was a discharge of a firearm. During the altercation, the male victim was stabbed and the female victim was able to wrestle away a gun from McMillan, police said. The victims were able to escape and notify police. Additionally, police noted another vehicle was allegedly stolen by the couple in Alabama on Monday, December 16th, has not been recovered. That vehicle is a red Nissan Altima with a North Carolina tag.
Finish my...
So, yeah, I mean, hang on, let me see if... So these are, let's see, this should be in this case. Hold on, why is that not going over there? That is Brady Witcher, 41. And then we have Brittany McMillan, 28. And they're in the connection with the slaying of Kellyanne Hughes and the kidnapping of another woman in Jefferson County. And then we have, I guess this is the, let me see here. This is another picture. And let's see. I think that's the Walmart footage. Yes, and we also have, let's see. Oops. Okay, that's Brittany McMillan in the Walmart footage. She looks like... Does that look like a can you see that? It looks like some fried chicken that she's eating there. That she has open and she's eating in the store. Doesn't that look like fried chicken? Do you see that? Is that like a plastic and it looks like the plastic's open? It looks like some type of fried food, and I don't know why there looks like there's mustard over there. I'm just trying to see, like, what is it that she's buying in there? Does that look like chicken or something to someone? That she's eating while she's shopping? And I'm trying to see if there are cleaners here, but I can't quite see. You were thinking the same? It looks like chicken? Some kind of fried food, right? Going back to the first case, did it say why the man killed the family members? No, it really didn't say much, but weird to have these two cases. Now, I understand the first case in a very, very small town. Peggy, is Peggy still here? Peggy K, it's her husband's co-worker that did that. So I don't know if she is still here or she is eating the chicken. Okay, let me just see what else I have. So then now, so these people are they in custody yet? Hold on a minute. I'm beyond her searching. Okay, so they say did they apprehend these two? I thought they... Wait a minute. Oh, I think I got to the different article that I was reading before, the one before this. Hold on. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so pair from Alabama accused in Clarksville face 9 murder counts in Illinois shooting. So they let me just see here. Yeah, they were so they're apprehended. They're accused of fatally shooting Sherry Yates, 59, her 30-year-old son Andrew A.J. Brooks, another man John McMillan, 32, about 20 miles northeast of St. Louis, discovered the bodies Thursday night after being asked to perform a wellness check. They executed, in essence, the individuals at the residence. This is a brutal and heinous crime and crime spree that occurred, and these individuals are evil. They're some of the most evil individuals that I've seen in my entire career. Yet this is the article I read before. McMillan, who is originally from Bethalto, and Victor both live in Birmingham, Alabama area. They were initially arrested Thursday in Hazelwood, Missouri, on Alabama warrants for murder and kidnapping in the death of 31-year-old Kelly Ann Hughes. Hazelwood police moved in after authorities in Tennessee passed on a tip that the two people were wanted for a series of violent crimes, and they were hiding in an area hotel. Okay, so 9 counts of murder represent different legal theories under which prosecutors believe the pair acted. This was not a random act. The victims that lived at that Mill Street address did know both defendants through the course of the past couple of years. McMillan is from that area and is believed that she did know at least one of the victims, and that's the 20-year-old woman that you see right there with the chicken. In addition, both of them were charged with armed robbery, aggravated vehicular hijacking. Victor also faces a charge of possession of a firearm as a felon. Okay, so that, yeah, wow. So lots of, now there was also an Amber Alert. I don't know if the boy was found, for a boy that was abducted from, oops, I don't want to do that, from Texas with his mother. I don't know if he was found. And this, this is the home in Illinois that those 3 people were murdered in. Not the ones from Peggy K, the ones that I just mentioned with the lady in Walmart with the chicken. Okay, and that's another photo of the 2 that are charged with the 9 counts of murder. And let me see, I just want to see something about that Amber Alert. Okay, this one, so this was 5 hours ago. Let me see, because a 4-year-old boy in Austin, again in Austin. Let me see here. So we have Marsdan Ellis Harp was last seen wearing a black t-shirt and black shorts. He stands 3 foot 9 inches tall, weighs 42 pounds. He has brown hair. See, his hair looks red to me. And brown eyes. He was taken from 9611 Dawning Court by his mother, Selena Jean Harp, at 2 p.m., according to the alert, and they were believed to have been traveling south on Mopac FM 2244 in a dark green Ford Fusion with a Texas plate LGV 3638. So a regional alert was issued. Anyone with information is said to call 911. is asked to call 911. Now, I guess that child is still missing because that is just, that was only published at 9:45 Central Standard Time, which would be 12:45 my time on the 27th, but it was the 26th in Texas. So who's in the Texas area would know if that Amber Alert is still out for that little boy? Good night, Earthbound Spirit. Is this still going on, or were they found, or? We'll look for it. Okay, Hunter. Kathy, you haven't seen any? Because it says it was issued at 9:45 your time, Central Standard Time, on the 26th. You haven't heard about this one? You're in Texas? Well, hold on, I'll show you the news source that's reporting it. San Antonio Express News. Jessica Miller is the reporter that wrote it. I mean, I'll put in his name and see what else pops up. It comes out with look, I'll show you something. KVUE, Regional Amber Alert. You know that, right? That's ABC. So it is a true thing.
Albany RV is.
Austin, Texas, a regional Amber Alert has been issued for 4-year-old abducted in Southwest Austin on Thursday. Marsdan Ellis Harp was abducted, and it gives the same information by his mother, Selena Jean Harp, around 2 p.m., according to the Travis County Sheriff's Office. And, yeah. Yep. It's done. If I put in his name, all the KEYE is reporting on it. San Antonio Express News, they all reported on it 5 hours ago. CBS Austin is. MySanAntonio.com, Facebook.com has it on, and the Amber Alert. So yes, it is a real alert. A 100%. I'm on the other one now too. Let me see if I can. The Travis County ES is tweeting it. Let me see here if I can get to their. If I can get their Twitter. Here, you can look right here. I'm going to put the Twitter link in the chat. There you go. There it is. There's the Twitter link from the Travis County. Yeah, amen, Janelle. Bring him home alive. Amen. You're hoping. I think he's going to be a pain. Keep trying to get a delay. Yeah, Alicia. Oh boy. The 5-year-old boy who walked away from home and ended. Oh no. I hate that. Oh. So sad. So yeah, there is an Amber Alert there. Your day has been, oh wow, this day has been overthink. So now I can say I'm on to a better day. As for all those cares out there, there's children missing and such. It's a pretty sad world. It was just 2 p.m. What did I just say? 2 p.m.? It's recent. They just issued the alert 5 hours ago. Kathy, no. Let me check. Oh, okay, I got it. So I'll check into that case. All right. I think I... Wait a minute. Wasn't... Oh, I'm getting this case mixed up with that other little girl that was wrapped up in trash bags and carried out in a laundry basket. All right, I'll check that one out. Call CPS on who? Celine, he is 4 years old, and his name is Martin Ellis. What was it? Hold on a minute. I put the link here. It's Marsdan Ellis Harp, age 4, white male, brown hair, brown eyes, black t-shirt, black shorts, abducted from Dawning Court at 2 p.m. yesterday. Looking for Selena Harp, a white female, 38 years old, driving a dark green 2010 Ford Fusion. Weren't the other people in a Fusion as well? You see how these things, it's crazy like that, isn't it? How we're hearing so many things happening in Missouri and then Illinois, the same, Severs. Anybody find these I find that all the time, these connections that are there. They were driving a Ford Fusion, the ones we just talked about, eating the chicken. Texas license L as in Larry, G as in George, V as in Victor, 3638. Call 911 if you have info. Here's the tweet so you can have it and share it. I see that all the time lately with crimes. Oh no, I think we just dropped out. Oh no, an hour ago. Okay. We're still okay. Hopefully not, Margot. Hopefully not. But that, we've seen even parents doing that. You'll be at the trial? Oh, great. That would be wonderful. Thank you, Kathy. That would be great. Thank you. What did somebody just say in New York? I just saw something about New York. New York? and have only dealt with APS. What about Hunter? What's going on, Hunter? What part of New York? What's going on, Hunter? Funeral planning. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened to Hunter? Hey, Mandy. I don't know what happened. I guess I have to go back and look. $28. She's 28, Tanya. Are you talking about the woman with the chicken? 28. Oh, her dear friend passed away? Oh, I'm sorry, Hunter. Ford Fusion, there's a pattern. So many headlines, stories out. Yeah, right? City Kid. Oh, really? Ah. Oh. Anyway, so yeah. Mark was called the Chicken Man too. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy similarities. But anyway, yeah, so as we recap, just yeah, keep prayers for Random Guy Jeff, what he's going through, for all the others we mentioned, for everyone in here collectively. There's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. So some don't talk about it, some you don't even know, some don't want you to talk about it, but there's things that some of us know, so just say a collective prayer and just really, it's really sad. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for the night. It's been a emotional day, and we'll hope for good news tomorrow for everyone. Everyone gets better news. All right. Take care, everybody. God bless. Stay safe. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you to our moderators. Thank you guys for coming in. Everybody take care.